So you're busy building a new website or even making some changes to your current website, and you need to send this to a designer or a developer, but you just don't know how to communicate this. Luckily, there's some good tools out there to help you. Today we are going to do a run through with a tool called Monosnap that will make it easy for you to do screen grabs, screen recordings, and even do some markup on it so that they can know exactly what to do. Okay, let's get started. So we use a tool called Monosnap. This is a great, easy to use tool that we use to show our developers what changes needs to be made on websites, even on apps. And we also recommend this to our clients. It's very simple, and it's just much clearer and better if they can indicate to us on a screen grab or screenshot or recording exactly what they would like to do. Right, so the website's name is monosnap.com. This tool is supported for both Mac and Windows, and it's nice to have the exact same functionality if you work on both platforms. Okay, so to get it, it's easy to just download it directly from the website. If you're using a Mac, you can just go to the App Store, search for Monosnap, and it will show up here. You can install it directly from the Monosnap website, which will also take care of all updates. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is just go and open up the tool. Usually you can set it to start up automatically if you would like it like that, but it's easy to just open it up every time you need it. Alright, you'll see the icon will show up here on top. If you click on the icon, you'll see there's different options that you have. So the first one is capture area. That will make a screen grab of the selected area, and then you can go and do a markup on it. You can choose to capture the whole screen. You can even do a screen recording, and we'll get to that later. Alright, so let's go to a website. So just go to our website, and we'll see, let's go down here, and we'll just select this area, and then we can maybe make some changes, do some redlining. Okay, so I'm going to select capture area. You'll see that what is quite nice about this is that it has this kind of zoom function. And if you look clearly, you can even see that it shows the color down below that you're hovering on, so that you can be exactly sure. But if you would like to, say for instance, select this button, you can see the corner nicely zoomed in, so that you can be exact. Right, I'm just gonna do a click and drag over here to drag this. Select this part. Now you see it made a nice screen grab of the part that we've selected. Okay, we can quickly go through the features. Let's first start below. You can choose the different colors you would like to work on. Alright, then you have an arrow that you can select. You have a rectangle that you can, that's not a rectangle. Alright. So you can use a rectangle to select a specific part of the screen grab. You have lines, circles, freehand drawing. You can add some text, some arrow with text, and then blur out some sections. You can crop your screen grab, and you can resize it. Right, so I've made a rectangle, but let's quickly just add a comment. What should happen with this? Please remove this part. Alright, maybe if there's a username or password that you would like to hide, you can select this blur tool, and you can just select the area that you would like to blur out. and it will easily just blur it out, which is quite nice. Okay, those are all straightforward, just works like the rectangle. You can do the crop. Alright, what is also very interesting is that if you would like to add something to the screen grab, where it's usually handy is if you have a design on one side and you would like to add it to a screen grab of your current website, then to compare, it's easy to show this does not look like this, which is much easier for developers to understand. For instance, you can just select that. I'm just gonna add this logo, and you'll see it shows up down here. Okay, so you can move it around if you'd like to. I'm just gonna move it there, and let me just add this like, please ignore. Alright, you'll see now that these colors are blending, which is not nice. What you can do is you can go here and just select shadow and outline, and you'll see it will outline it with a nice white and a shadow so that it's clearly visible. Okay, on top you'll be able to select the different formats that the image should be saved in. If you click here, there's more premium options. You can upload to Amazon, FTP, Google Drive, Dropbox. There's a lot of different options there. But what we'll do now is we'll just save it. Alright, I'll save it on the desktop in JPEG format. There we go. The image has been saved to the desktop. Okay, the next nice feature is you can also do a recording. If there's some animation or some functionality that you would like to elaborate on, you can do an easy screen recording. Okay, just select the icon again and then select record video. Alright, so you'll see over here is now the box that will be recorded, which is quite nice. You can just make it smaller to the area that you would like to record. Let's do the live chat. Right, there's different settings that you can use. You can select the frames per second, the recording quality, which will have an impact on your file size. You can enable the webcam, even enable some audio settings. Okay, so once you've set up all your settings, you can just click record. Okay, if you notice over here, there's a box that helps you to control your recording. You'll see there's two buttons here. Those two buttons you can use to do some markup on your video recording. So say for instance we would like to do an arrow to show off the live chat icon. We can do this. Just select it, select and drag, and after a few seconds it will disappear. Alright, so now we can go and demonstrate live chat. Maybe add an emoji. Alright, that will now all be recorded. Once you're done, you just click the record button again, and you'll see that your recording is also showing up now in a box. Alright, so now it's easy to just preview what you've done. If you're not happy, you can close it and just start it again. What is also very nice about this tool is that you can crop the video easily. You see, you just select that little button there and you can crop it like that. Usually when you start recording, there's a few seconds or so on of nothingness, and it's good if you can crop your video just to save on file size. Right, on this side at the end you can also do the same. Okay, so once you've selected the area that you would like to export, you can select the video format that you would like to export this in. There's an MP4 or a GIF. Alright, so let's save the MP4. also going to save it on the desktop. You'll see it nicely gives you the date and the time that it was recorded. Okay, so once you're done saving, you can just close it. Let's see what the video looks like. Open with VLC. Okay, thank you for joining us for this tutorial. If there's anything else you would like to know, drop a comment below and we can try to make a video about it. Also, there's a lot more coming, so subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned.